Now, Stinger are 18 under par. They started the day on 16 under par. Brandon Grace, his second shot at the 5th. And it's in.
Cam Smith from the first cutter off. Little pitch shot here. Clean contact. And
how beautiful is that?
Nearly perfect.
Shot. For 2024, he will make birdie there. Cameron Tringale for birdie at 7. And Cameron rolls that one in beautifully. A 68 for him yesterday in Maya Cobra in the first event, and that looks good for birdie. Graham McDowell gets it back to 1 over par. He was MVP for Smash.
And it's going to be tough. Today's going to be, I think today's going to be his toughest day.
Oh, beautiful shot.
I want to say that Jon Rahm seeking a first LIV Golf title isn't the story here in Jeddah. Sergio Garcia, second shot into 17. Peak Blandemonium. He's on the tee at 8, 2 under par. Plays for the Cliques, and he's playing extraordinarily well at Royal Greens in Jeddah. Ian Poulter, level par after his opening round, his second shot into 14. And it's a delightful effort.
Kevin Na over at 18. This is his third shot into the par 5. Oh, the beauty.
Since the very first event, 2022 London, which of course he won when he couldn't miss.
Like that.
Right on cue.
Tyrrell Hatton with his second shot at 5.
Oh, beautiful shot.
At 11 for Jason there in 6th place, 11 under 7 off the podium. Eugenio Chacarra on the tee at 16, the par 3. He would make birdie there, of course. The one holding the effects microphone.
That was Brooks just a second ago.
Oh, yes.
Puts him 1 under for the day.
Well, the Ironheads are having a really good week so far here in Jeddah. And Junichiro Kazuma is leading the way alongside his captain, Kevin Na. At Royal Greens, Paul Casey, who had an excellent opening round in Mexico and also in Las Vegas a couple of weeks ago.
Trying to just wipe one left or right. This is looking pretty good.
And you go back to 2010, victorious in the Houston Open. He became the 5th player in the last 30 years at that time to win 3 PGA Tour titles before the age of 25, and he still holds the record at the Masters.
Pretty common out here in the desert.
Oh, that's an up and down.
Smash, of course, took the team title. It wasn't Bubba Watson's day yesterday, but this for Eagle at 4. That's great from Bubba Watson. Just a reminder that Matthew Wolff has withdrawn from the competition here in Saudi Arabia through sickness. So only 3 scores, all 3 scores will count today, and they will have a reserve in their team tomorrow. That's Brooks Koepka's second at 17.
He never really had the opportunities that he was able to give me, so he lived vicariously through my golf for a long time, and unfortunately passed away before he got to see me sit in a chair and BS my way through the rest of my golf life. But proudest moment of my life in golf was when my son.
Patrick Reed with his second shot at number 12.
Jon Rahm, who's a shot back, second shot at 9.
With a pitching wedge.
Oh, wow.
Fabulous shot there.
The kick in the butt worked, Dom, as it turns out. No surprise.
Mentioned Cameron Tringale a few moments ago. In the context of the high flyers, he's 4 under par today. That was his second shot. Didn't quite do what it was told. Mark Leishman elsewhere of Ripper GC. That's a nice birdie putt at the 5th.
That's Peter Uline. Way down there on the 8th. And well, I'd like to say I saw that one coming, but I didn't.
That was for par for Anthony Kim. Elsewhere, Matt Jones. This for birdie at 5. That's brilliantly done by Jonesy. He's 3 under par today. Abe Answer's second shot at the 1st for the Fireballs.
Ooh, what a beauty. Lucas Herbert with a sawn off follow through there. That's a beautiful punch shot.
Royal greens on the shores of the Red Sea. Sebastian Munoz for birdie at 17 for Torquay.
Generates such power.
You see Smash in a tie for second place. Our winners in Las Vegas. MVP on the final day was Graham McDowell with his 65, and he's contributing again. And we'll get back to it in a second. Phil's second shot at 13. Oh, that's what happened.
That's what happened.
Goodness me.
Oh no, when that technology was first invented, I happened to, believe it or not, it came from the same guy who, the idea behind it, the same guy who invented 8-Point Express.
But it looks like Charles is back.
Tyrrell Hatton at 17. Oh, yeah.
Dean Burmester, his second at the 13th. And that'll be a birdie.
Jon Rahm to get it to 9 under. Oh, yes. Well, that's beautifully done.
Over at 14, Kevin Na from behind the palm trees there. What a beautiful shot. Over at 12, Graham McDowell. This one was for birdie. And another one from the Kramer.
Having a good week so far. Currently in 5th place, but only 2 shots off the podium. Scott Vincent sends this one on its way, looking good, and then it drops. Oh yes, the new putter is working. That was birdie at 12 for him. And Marty Keimer, captain of the Cleeks, his second shot at 8.
It's not made anything today. Nothing.
Until now.
Finally.